Hello, hello everybody. I am here. I'm here. I pretty much got everything up and running, right? Looks around. I'm a little tired. I'm a little tired this morning. Definitely didn't have one of those nights where my brain was like, you know what? What if you just stay up until midnight? What if instead of sleeping at normal time, you just don't? And I was like, okay. Having one of those days, huh? So, a smidge tired. But we're back in it. Day 88. Everything's kind of horrible here, but you know. I did 2 days off stream to try to get the chessboard reward to be a different chessboard reward. I talked about it on Discord a little when it happened. I realized I was right last time when I looked at the one in the study and went, wait, that doesn't look like the same one as in the office. Ends up, yeah, no, it's not. It's the queen in the study. So the queen was in the study and her ladyship's room, and the office is the king. So maybe there's only one king, but there's 2 queens, which meant I was able to complete that puzzle so many times, and I just didn't realize it. He's the queen in the study with the humor. It does sound like I'm talking about a Clue game. I don't know why the urinal is in the, but you know. So I have the Mantle of the Night now. I add the Armory to my draft pool. However, easily the second round, I end up pulling the Armory because I ended up getting far enough in that it offered the rank 8. And I bought the fire and I did like add it. So if we can get to the foundation and we can make the I forgot the phrase bedpan temporarily. I'm like, I don't know why a urinal. You know what? That makes a lot more sense. that makes way more sense. Yeah. My brain was like, I don't know what you're going with right now, but I'll go with you. We'll go on this weird trip together. The piss pot. Yes, the piss pot. Yeah, It's like, I'll go on this journey with you. It's fine. We're on this journey. Sure, we'll do that. I don't really care if I fully fill it in. My want is not to fully fill it in this time. There's not my interest. I like the sledgehammer. That could be pretty useful because I can open up stuff that will give me more keys and things. Okay. Ooh, the rumpus room. What story do you have for me today? We're starting right off with a crazy moment. What? 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 But I'm not. But I didn't. I've not used you in days. Does it count whether you use it or not? Because I put this room down in one of the 2 attempts for this thing. But I didn't talk to Alzara because I was like, well, I don't need any spoilers, you know, when I'm not on stream. I guess it still counted? That's bullshit. That's bullshit. I'm angered. Oh, nice. 5 diamonds. Oh, damn, we're good. That's good for us. Actually, the West Hall is great. music room would be nice though. Okay, yeah, let's do the boiler room. I don't think I need anything connected to the boiler room here. No, I don't really want to waste the gems on that. I guess the dark room's okay. We'll try for a rando. Oh, nice. Security room. I'll take that. That worked out. Okay, let's do the keycard system real quick. Okay. That leads us this way. Sure. The drawing room. You know what? Fine. We'll do the closet. Oh, metal detector. Right. I want to go to the hall. Okay. Sure. Oh, just money. Sure, let's get the den. And there's just a coin on the floor. Can I talk about this? Is gonna be really random that most people are not gonna know. Lunas might be the only one that's gonna understand this feeling that I'm feeling. But every time I have to like pick up a coin and it does the little like coin motions and stuff, I always just immediately get taken back to this really old game that I played. And part of it was you would find coins and you would pick them up. That was like part of how it worked. And it was this driving across the US game. And every time I see a coin and I pick it up and it does a little flippy thingy towards me, I always just am taken back for a second into that game. It does not fail. That game was so much fun. Yeah, that game was so much fun. It's like, what the heck? Why is that game so much fun? Okay, so this is just normal. Okay. No special rooms for us. Yeah, I'll do the nook. I have no idea the reference, but that is so cute. That's why I said it's an old game that I don't know how many people actually would even know what that game was. But man, was it great. Sure. We'll put this in. Okay, we're getting closer. Courtyard's perfect. There's one less thing we gotta do. Hey, puppy! Sadly, I do not have... Oh, I have a shovel! Perfect. They can't stop me now. Now doors will open even more. Okay. Oh gosh darn it. Okay, I guess we can go this way and maybe try to go around. What we got? Oh, more dead rooms. Yay, dead end rooms. It's totally what I wanted. Oh god. I guess we're gonna do closet because it's four things. Oh, the telescope. Oh, nice, a card. That's gonna be helpful. I haven't got the check-in closet yet. You might as well dig all these up. I guess I could have had the things turned off. It was totally fine. He really wants us to put the greenhouse in. You know what? Sure. Yeah, I don't know how one fixed the lever. This does have one of the levers. I just don't know how to fix a lever. There's the watering can. So I can't always use this one. I just don't know how to. I don't even think I have a broken lever at all right now. Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm not really sure what the water does. Okay, we need to go back this way though. So we do have the greenhouse. If we ever could figure out how to do the lever situation, how to fix a lever, I guess that would be great. We need to go all the way back this way. All the way to the dead end. I grabbed the, okay, I did. Ooh, we could do the armory. Oh, it did not give me. Sadly, that does not help much. What does this do? Once a day while drafting, you can equip the night shield to ignore the negative effects of one. I guess we could get the shield. And then that does have a puzzle piece. It's like a chess piece. That could be used for the chess puzzle if you want it. Fine, we'll use this. This will do. Where's the... Oh! I was like, there is something else. Where is it? I'm blind. Okay, we would really like... The chapel will do. Okay. Alright, we've made it to the middle. Good. I am kind of upset it hasn't given me the one thing, though. What's the negative effect on the lavatory, though? I wonder. Well, I guess we're gonna put this in. The book popped up and I didn't read it, so I'm gonna have to re-put the book in again. I'm unsure. How am I supposed to? Well, I don't. It's not. He's being rude. have time to go down to town, pray for me that it doesn't rain while we're out. Yeah, hopefully. Might need to make a note to buy new windshield wipers while we're at Walmart. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. This day did not go very well for us. Nerve by nerve, yeah. Yeah. Lunas is coming and going. Alright, well, we'll see what we got for experiment sakes. Continue. Oh, not something I can really do. Okay. Thought maybe it was one that maybe I could actually do, but we can't. Okay. Can't even get to the door even if we wanted to. Yeah, let's just call it a day. Just deciding if I wanted to try to go do anything today, but no, I think we're good. I think we really need to just, like... Oh, I guess I could have seen if the same thing could be opened each time. What, it just came on? Why are you talking in all caps? Oh, are you yelling at Lunos for leaving? Are you yelling at Lunos for leaving? Yeah, Lunas is leaving. You took too long. I constantly forget it. I frequently forget. Oh, okay. Well, I needed to call today. Okay. These puzzles fucking suck. The box next to this box contains gems. The box next to this box is true. Only one statement is true. So that makes that false no matter what, if this one... Unless this is the only true statement. But that would make this one true. This might be completely wrong. No, I'm like, so this one's probably the only one that's right. Okay. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna put this in. Yeah, so the greenhouse is the other one that has a switch. But it requires things I do not have. Well, all those combos kind of suck. Okay. That's fine because we do want the book. Nuclear has many secrets that will take to his grave. Order of operations. Well, man, that would have been nice back in the day to have noticed that there and actually looked at it. Oh, that moment where it's like, oh, I never actually looked at that. Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting. Alright, it's reading time, guys. It's time for reading. It's time for me to be bad at reading. Oh, I'm stretching first. I have to be ready. I have to get ready for reading. Oh, I have to get ready for reading. We gotta be ready for it. The stupid thing's kind of in the way. Can I move it? Okay, there we go. Okay. Always great when I have to read right at the beginning of the day. Oh. Can we shift me? I think I'll be less in the way on this side. The legend of Black Bridge is one that's well known to the people of the Grand Realm, for the versions of this tale have been passed down from generation to generation. With each new tale, the story has changed to become, over the years, more colorful, more verbose, and one might even expect increasingly horrifying. However, so many renditions and unique personal touches, the task of confining and binding this tale to text seemed an ambitious and impossible challenge. Over the course of my research, I have heard a dozen of variations of the legend, and while the details would often change, I was surprised how much of the story's heart remained the same. Yet the more I listened, the clearer it became that there was never a definite version of the tale capable of capturing all of the wonder and myth of Black Bridge. In the end, I chose to write down what felt most authentic, the story my grandmother told me as a boy long ago. I went backwards. Forwards, please. Part 1. The Berries Picker from Oris. Many years ago, before peace had become a familiar word, there lived a group of rogues so wayward that the locals deemed it appropriate to call their number the Unholy Hounds. They were feral outlaws, composed of society's worst in the time when society was at its worst, and for each crime that fearful travelers credited to the group. A dozen more lay unclaimed, each worse than the last. For the gentry, however, who often value their coffers more than their companions, no crime could measure more wicked than the group's primary enterprise, high road robbery. One such member of this so-called band of rogues was a boy of 13 years, Jesper, who had not been lucky in life, having lost 2 brothers to the war and parents to famine. In the years of hunger that followed, Jesper lived in a gutter behind the churchyard, relying on the nourishment of scurrying bugs and weeds harvested from the cracks of the alleyway to sustain his pitiful existence. It is not a surprise that the child aimed to escape such hardships, would take an easy road out. An easy and well-traveled road, paved with temptations, leading out of the city and into the gentry lands where loose purses strings intertwined with the strands of salvation and glistening equally with the hope of opportunity. It was this road that eventually led Jesper to the end of his youth, a hidden cave at the bottom of Black Bridge Canyon. It was here that he met his surrogate family and saviors, the notorious gang of godless outlaws known as the Unholy Hounds. Despite the hardened circumstances that led him to the vocation of banditry, Jesper was surprisingly tender-hearted and was often teased by the group for being too kind for such an ignoble life. For this reason, Jesper was assigned the innocent role of berry picker. It was not just innocent that set berry picking apart from the gang's more wicked undertakings, for it was only the duty performed without the safety of night concealment. Jesper, no stranger to solitude, did not protest when he alone worked while the others slept soundly, tucked away in the cave at the bottom of the Black Bridge Canyon. On such occasion, Jesper decided to get an early start. He left the cave, berry basket in hand, and set out into the woods before the morning sun had even brushed against the tallest treetops. It was colder in the mornings, but the headway down afforded meant Jesper could reach the furthermost berry patches without worry of being chastised for tarrying upon his return. It took over 3 hours on foot to reach his destination, and along the way, Jesper had passed by many a familiar bush, all prior pillaged and so bereft of berries that one would have delicately several moments in earnest examined before finding a single one. Jesper was patient, but even patience had its limits. He was confident, and even accounting for the time lost in his long stretch of travel, his efforts would be well worth the pains. Surveying the patches in the new grove surprised even Jesper. The red berries suspended among the leaves seemed as numerous as stars in the skies. Upon seeing such a bountiful sight, he clutched his berry basket tightly and nearly toppled over in joy. Once he had regained his senses, Jesper quickly made a decision. He would not reveal the location of this newfound treasure. Instead, he would earn the respect of his confederates, who, upon seeing his yield, might attribute the success to hard work. Smiling at his plan, Jesper set off to fill his basket, and was making steady strides in the task when the sound of thundering hoofs interrupted him. A carriage is approaching. The thought of it made Jesper freeze. Had he been so enchanted by his discovery that he had neglected to observe his surroundings? How could the roadway be so close? He ducked down and crept towards the impending sound, hiding behind one of the largest bushes nearby. It was only a moment before the sound's sources revealed itself. Within 50 paces of where Jesper hid, an elegant carriage with golden trim came soaring around the corner of trees, led by 2 beautiful white horses and conveyed by stern-looking drivers seated atop the vehicle, flaunting the most sophisticated regalia Jesper had ever seen. It was not just any carriage, it was a royal carriage. Even without ever having witnessed such a sight before, Jesper was certain. The sight had so transfixed Jesper that he stood awestruck, unable to tear away from the carriage as the carriage approached. The little concealment of bush provided was soon proven unequal to the driver's lofty perch, and upon spotting the boy, he pulled the reins with such effort that the noble steed slid to a sudden halt with precise control. Oh my god, this is one long story. I need a drink. You, boy, get away from behind that bush, he shouted with a rigidity that betrayed a modest amount of fear. You startled me half to death coming around the bend on my own drive, and me seeing such an unfamiliar face in the place where there ought to be any faces. Jesper quickly commenced running. The man was much older, and his dress was suitably for courting behavior, not dashing through bramble and mud. I was picking berries. Jesper raised a half-filled basket up to allow the driver to see proof of his words. The demeanor of the man suddenly changed. It was a change that Jesper was familiar with. He had seen many times the same stern expression on the most fiendish bandits melt away when presented with the berry basket. Any suspicion that the driver might have had instantly evaporated, for even the notion of a member of the unholy hounds picking berries seemed farcical. The softened expression even made allowances for a smile. Berries, eh? Say, you couldn't have picked a better spot for them, could you? I used to pick berries here as a boy. Jesper took this as his cue to finally step out from behind the bush, proudly banishing his basket. I know, and what luck I found them. I have only just begun picking, and look how many I have. It would have taken me 4 folds the time back home to procure this number. The driver bent down for a closer look. And where is your home, boy? Is it quite far? Jesper replied with a scripted response. A little south of Tanner Fork, just past the burnt wood. My God, that is far. You couldn't have come all the way here only this morning. It was true. Tanfork was exactly the opposite direction of where Jesper had traveled. and while that response seemed perfectly reasonable to location closer to Black Ridge Canyon, he could see why it might seem less believable here. Sir, I have traveled much further for much less profit. I dare say there is no distance yet made by man that would not be worthy undertaking for a prize such as these. Surely you have tasted them yourself. Jasper felt happier with this response, as it seemed to amplify the man's smile. In my youth, often. Perhaps I took it to granted because I never had to travel very far, and even then my father would always drive us here in our carriage, so I'm ashamed I never had to walk such a stretch to earn an equal reward. It was Jasper's time to smile. Then let my efforts reward us both today. He raised the basket even higher. A taste in memory for your youth, sir. Oh, geez. The driver chuckled and removed one glove, bending over the seat and reaching down into the basket. At the moment his fingers touched the first berry, the dagger in turn met his throat, cutting through the superficial layer of skin and drawing blood. Jasper caught the man's surprised eyes. And for that taste, I will have your purse, sir, in memory of my youth. The driver's arm had gone stiff, his chin raised and trembling, more frightened than he had ever been before. Whether unable or incapable of speaking, he did not respond to the boy. Perhaps he did not think his jaw could afford to be engaged at that particular time. Jasper let the basket drop, freeing his other hand to probe the man's pockets. Do not mistake me, sir. I will not kill you if you give me no course. Though, I will admit, the thought of taking your carriage and leaving you the indignity of walking appeals to me. Unable to find a purse in the man's coat, Jasper pivoted to search the seat under him. Why have you no purse upon your person? The driver slowly raised his head cautiously, pointing towards the carriage door behind him. Jasper lowered the knife's edge a small degree to allow the man to speak, which he did in turn softly. There's a lockbox in the carriage. Well, come down then and grant me the courtesy of sparing your life and binding your hands. A concession, I assure you, of my tender heart, for it would be much easier to slit your throat. The man started to comply, slowly lowering himself from the driver's seat of the carriage. Once down, Jasper guided him away from the carriage to the nearby tree, where he instructed him to get on his knees and put his hands behind his back. Excusing his inexperience, the man indulged Jasper while he figured out how to adequately bind him. The smile and kindness Jasper had seen on the man's face, now nothing more than a distant memory. In their place, cold, dark eyes displayed no emotion. I wonder, should I grant you the same clemency you are showing me? Jasper stopped, surprised by the question, but ignored it, secured the final bindings, and then hastily returned to the carriage. With one hand on the door handle, he turned back to the man. If there is no lockbox, there will be no clemency. Inside, the carriage was surprisingly dusty and unswept, a stark contrast to the elegant and polished gold facade of the exterior. It had apparently been many years since the passenger had enjoyed passage in this vehicle. I didn't hear the noise of that. This is on, right? Yeah, it's on. I just didn't hear it. I don't know. I'm going back to reading. All those things will happen after I'm done reading. This all but confirmed that Jasper had suspected the driver of this carriage was not a liveried servant and the employer of a great master. Any curiosity that this observation might have further produced was quickly abandoned upon seeing the rest of the carriage back seat, a large wooden lockbox. Despite its hefty appearance, the box was surprisingly easy to handle. Within a few minutes, Jasper had dislodged it from its hold and carried it out into the sunlight. Inspecting the box carefully, two observed were made. Atomic symbols found carved on all four sides of the box hinted that the box was very old and likely not created by Ordian hands. It reminded him of the artifacts from the old world that was presumably crafted in one of those ancient realms. Secondly, the box was secured by a rusted yet combust padlock, and would not open easily without a key. Jesper looked over to see the driver quietly observing from his undented position. Do you perhaps have a key you can provide me to open this box? Without emotion, the driver responded, There is no key to that box. Jesper stood up. Easy enough, then. Oh, that can't be good. Can I see the box? Hey, it's a box. Very thrilling. Does it give me a weird outline? I don't see an outline. I guess it's because mine isn't, like, full screened. Okay, he headed over to the nearby rock of sizable dimension and lifted up the stone to carry it back to the box. If there was ever a time when the lock had been resistant to brute force, it wasn't recent. With one hit, the stone had completely shattered the rusted lock. He bent down and opened the lid. Inside was an effigy, a crude figure chiseled from stone. Without too much deliberation, Jesper bent down and picked it up, somewhat surprised how heavy it seemed, given how light the box had felt. Oh, Jesus. Having expected to find something more akin to gold or gems, he looked questioningly at the man, hoping to find explanation. The driver's smile had once again returned. You are cursed, boy. For deadly is that stone. You have opened that which had never been opened, and you are cursed. Jesper carried the effigy over to the man and shoved it in front of his face. What is it? That's one. Feeling his disappointment rising to anger now, Jesper tightened his grip on the effigy. One? What? You mumbling agentor. And in God's name, why do you have no purse upon your person? The man did not seem intimidated. 1 pace. He paused for effect. 12 more and you'll die. He only had a second to flinch before the effigy struck him in the head and put an end to his cryptic ramblings. If there was ever a time when the old man had been resistant to brute force, it wasn't recently. I love reusing that line. Jesper looked down at the sculptured stone figure, now splattered red. Was it cursed? Was he cursed? He had never, of course, heard stories of curses. Oh, he had, of course, heard stories of curses, and had never doubted their validity in the past. But now that he was standing face to face with the possibility of being cursed, his mind pleaded with him to be skeptical. And if he was cursed, what difference would the knowledge make? A dozen more paces would not be enough to find another living soul, to say nothing of chances to procure a remedy. If he did not move from where he stood, he could live maybe another 3 to 4 days, maybe more given the abundance of nearby berries. A plan that he had ignored its obvious faulties might provide additional opportunities for help to come along. But what good would that do, to be discovered here beside a body, stolen goods in hand, and bloated from berries and ravings of a curse that could very not well be true? No, it would not most certainly be better to face one's fate now. Take a dozen paces and see see if life goes on. But Jesper found his legs unable to move to make that first step. His mind was unable to convince his limbs to waste away 1/12 of his life in a single motion. The feeling of desperation sinks in. He hopelessly looked about him for a solution. And if, by a stroke of luck, the gods had heard his plea, a miracle materialized before him, as he found himself suddenly at the end of a fairy tale. 2 white horses and a carriage of gold trim were beside him, the answer to his immediate prayers. He laughed at his fortune and calculated the short number of paces back to the road. 4, perhaps only 3 if he jumped. He made a quick survey to see if there was anything he wished to grab before taking the plunge. He thought about removing the driver's fancy coat, as it appeared to be of some value, but the additional risk of undertaking such a task too great to chance. And so, after the profound breath, he took his 2nd, 3rd, and 4th step towards the steps, though they were quite large. Seated now behind the horses, he reached for the reins and suddenly realized that he was still gripping the effigy. If the curse was real, then it would most certainly be better left here. If, on the other hand, the story was fictitious, there might be some appeasal to that could be made of the figure. It was, after all, found within a lockbox, whose typical function oft secures an object of value. Having witnessed firsthand the horrors of destitution, Jesper found his mind equally reluctant to allow his hands to let go. If it is cursed, I die. If not today, then tomorrow. And if I die, what care have I? And with that statement said aloud, to the horses seemingly, Jesper took up the reins with confidence. Oh my god. How long is this story? How many parts? Alright. I did my hydrate. I'll do my stretch. This is a full-on story. We're gonna be here for days. I'm gonna be here for days reading this story. Oh, she's already frustrated. No, just reading. Just lots and lots of reading. Alright, guys. I'm sorry, you've missed part 1 of The Black Bridge. I've been reading it for probably 10-15 minutes, so I'm not gonna try to... Okay. There's a little boy. He works for bandits. He's got a berry thing. He went to go get berries. A guy pulled up on him in a carriage. I was like, what are you doing here? The little boy goes, I'm pecking berries, and shows him the berries. And when the guy leans over to have a berry, he brings a knife up to his throat and goes, now give me all your coffers. Fuck you. And then he ties him up to a tree, takes a big old chest out, breaks it with a rock. Inside is an effigy. And the man goes, now you're cursed. Bye, bitch. And then he had 12 steps. So the little boy goes, oh, fuck. And asks him why and what. And then when he gives a cryptic response, he hits him over the head and pretty much probably kills him, maybe? Maybe? They show a picture of him, like, bloody on the ground. So there's a chance he's dead. And so he gets back on the horse-drawn carriage. And I don't know what he's gonna do, but he's getting back on the horse-drawn carriage with the effigy, being like, well, fuck, if I die today, I guess. And he's gonna go do I don't know what. Which is, we're at part 2, below the Black Bridge. Miller awoke with some light nudging from the familiar foot. Only one person would have the cheek to awaken her in such an ill-mannered fashion. Okay, this is a totally different person. Okay, we're in a different person now. Shaking the sleep from her eyes, she glared up at him in the darkness, but did not say a word. He nudged her again, teasingly, then stepped back into the dim. After taking a moment for her eyes to adjust to the darkness of the cave, Miller remembered. Thank you for the ducking cannon. It was very rude timing, though. It was very rude timing. I'm trying to read here, guys. Don't interrupt my story. Alright, he nudged her again. Was I? Yes. He nudged her again teasingly, then stepped back into the dim. After taking a moment for her eyes to adjust to the darkness of the cave, Miller remembered. She was on the third watch today, quietly collecting her things and wits. Miller turned as she left, waving at her young friend, who was more than likely already asleep. She crept through the cavern's main passage, careful to not wake the sleeping bandits around her. Like a hero in a book, she often mused. Quietly, she grabbed a bow from the hazardous formed pile of weapons. No? I don't think anyone's done a ducky cannon today. We've only done the one. Oh wait, I think someone can only do it once per day. There's there's 3 of them in total, but only one person can only do one a day. Because it's not fair to gatekeep it. Because there's too many of you that have way too many points and could throw all three at once. Nerf is going to get put in the corner. I'm trying to pay attention. I'm ignoring chat now. I'll see you guys later. Like you hear in the book, she often mused. Quietly, she grabbed a bow from the haphazardly formed pile of weapons, shaking the accompanying quiver in the darkness to assess how many arrows it held. She then walked towards the sun-drenched mouth of the cavern, ready to start her shift. Above her is one of the few trees found in the canyon. Miller could see that Ravia was already posted. She waved and Ravia waved back. Calling out to each other was strictly forbidden. Anything louder than a jester in the canyon was forbidden. When Miller reached the tree, Ravia lowered the braided rope and pointed to the ground behind her. Miller turned and followed the finger and saw a pail of water resting beside a nearby log. She turned back to Rivia, nodded, and secured the pail to the rope. The pail went up first, and in turn, Miller followed. Rivia reached across to grab the water. Miller leaned down to give her space. There was not much room for maneuvering in this tree post, a necessary concession for the concealment the outpost demanded. Rivia tilted the pail up to her mouth dramatically, illustrating how thirsty she had been. Miller laughed silently as the water poured out, splashing onto Ravia's face. It was a bit too daring and noisy. Noisy? Wow, brain. Of a joke. And had the others been around, they would have certainly been scolded for the unwanted sound. But Miller appreciated the efforts Ravia took to verbalize the silence of the morning. They had been on the third watch together for over a month during the speechless time. Their friendship had grown into something special. See, this is fuck. I got fucking jolted and now I'm having troubles reading. Fuck. I was doing so well. That's what I get for stopping. Affection was unsurprisingly scarce among the unholy hounds. She had felt the camaraderie before, of course, but intimacy? Never. From their elevated vantage, the girls could see both the concealed entrance of the cavern, as well as the clear view of the bridge that spanned across the canyon. Black Bridge was the link between Gentry Hands and the northern mountains, the overpass that connected Oris and Reddington. Oh, so this takes place, like, really close, actually. That's kind of cool. So this is a story, because Reddington is where we are. Mount Holly is near Reddington. To the street-faring travelers of the realm, the bridge was an unavoidable crossing. In the day, the task was to ensure the travelers passed by without stopping. At night, the task was to ensure that they do. Like most of her band, Miller preferred the night. The biting glare of the sun might be tolerable to farmhands and bricklayers, but to cavern-housed bandits, it was a source of constant annoyance. In the day, there was no shroud to conceal her expression, nor to hide her thoughts. She felt exposed. I like that picture of the bridge, though. It's really cool. I need more drink. Okay. It's a lot, man. Revia touched her elbows and pointed up. Miller, striving to suppress the bubbling smile, subtly shook her head in response. There were many signs that the unholy hounds used in lieu of words, but the two of them had developed a extended vocabulary, gestures quietly forged in a shared solitude of their months among the branches. She watched Rivia shift and place her palms flat on the floorboards beneath them. Miller knew that she was trying to say, but shook her head a second time. It was often more fun to pretend not to understand. Rivia rolled her eyes and turned away. Looking back to the canyon, squinting through the leaves, two girls held still, watching and listening. It's not only until Miller, too, heard the sounds of the approach. Ruvia held up two bent fingers, and a few moments later, two men emerged from the bridge south end. They were dressed in the familiar uniform, long gray coats of black facings, while waistcoats and black tricorn hats. They belonged to the local patrol, the Black Guard. Although not an everyday occurrence, their presence at the Black Bridge wasn't an unusual sight. It typically indicated an important traveler's impending passage across the bridge, information that the girls would promptly relay to their leaders as soon as the coast was clear. But this report, while exciting, was rarely acted upon. In Miller's 5 years of the Unholy Hound, she had never once seen a carriage taken in open daylight when the Black Guard was nearby. The men had nearly reached the bridge's north end when Miller heard horses, faintly as at first, but growing larger with the passing moment. Revia's eyes met Miller's, the same concern mirrored in each of their expressions. This did not sound like the typical carriage. Cautiously approaching the bridge to cross, instead of familiar crunch of high road gravel, they heard the harsh clattering of hoofbeats against stone. Both girls quickly redirected their attention downwards, looking through the foliage. The sounds were not coming from the highway road, but from the canyon itself. The horses were coming from below the bridge. In an instant, Miller had knocked an arrow and drawn her bow. Go. Ravia was gone before the whisper had even left Miller's mouth. The young scout was already sliding down the bank below, racing towards the cave. There was no road that ran below the cavern. There was no reason for numerous horses to be approaching their cave. There was only one reasonable conclusion, and both girls have reached it instantly. The base had been compromised. This was a blackguard attack. The moment the horses came into view, Miller let loose her first arrow. She was surprised to see a carriage. She expected cavalry. Before she had even finished processing the thought, her second arrow was in the air. Without a trail, it would be unthinkable for the carriage to traverse such rough terrain. Yet she watched as the wheels jolted over the rocky riverbed. A third arrow was now in flight, and there would be no need for a fourth. The driver slumped over just moments before the vehicle dipped into the small ditch, slamming into an embankment. The force of the sudden halt immediately shattered the first two wheels and capsized the driver from his seat. Utterly confused now, Miller quickly glanced over her shoulder to see if any horses were also approaching from the rear. Down in the canyon, the entire horde of the unholy hounds came spilling forth from the earth as if hell itself had suddenly sprung open. The group seemed even more bewildered than Miller, half asleep and tripping over one another in a desperate attempt to engage an unseen enemy in combat. Miller could see Ravia among their numbers, the only one looking up at her. Her expression was chilling. There would be no need for a silent gesture to convey what they both now realized. They had made a mistake. Oh no. The gang's chieftain, Jeffrey Heartslasher, led the others cautiously approaching the clashed carriage like a suspicious fox would near a baited trap. There was no words to exchange as the group crept forward in customary silence. A dozen or so paces in front of the wreckage lay a far-flung driver, an arrow protruding from his broken body, and beside him a blood-stained effigy carved from stone. Well, he definitely did die. That's what happened. Miller was inconsolable. Jesper had always been her favorite. He had always shadowed her in the night, clinging to the hems of her every move, the way a child tails behind an older sibling. Tender-hearted, she had always called him. Though deep down she had known that wasn't quite true. His appearance of gentleness concealed a raw, resilient durability that emerged in the most perilous of situations. He had been a flower among the nettles of the cave, and he still had thorns, owned by the grim past and 100 hands of misfortune. They buried him in the darkness, in the back of one of the larger caravan rooms. He was interred with a berry basket and a silk handkerchief that he had treasured. The mysterious effigy they had found beside him served as a distinguished gravestone, a marker that stood out somewhat special among the rows of similar swords marking neighboring plots. No one spoke, not even in whispers. There was nothing to say. Or if you're gonna get yourself freaking timed out soon. Like, you trying to troll me is just making it seem like other people could do that to troll me. Like, Miller woke the next day in the thunderous shaking and rattling of the earth, a far cry from the playful nudging of the previous day. She strained to adjust her eyes, but the choking sting of stirred-up dust caused her to flinch. Panic was also in the air. The sounds of scurried footsteps and clattering feet filled the space around her. But even in alarm, the silence was louder. What was that sounded so strange? Miller closed her eyes tight and used her feet to guide her along the passage. The whispers around her were getting louder, and intense voices could be heard ahead, louder speech than she had ever heard spoken in the canyon. Growing dread grew as Miller approached the mouth of the cave, her eyes now wide despite the dust. Shouldn't it be day? Oh no. Miller felt a hand in the darkness, pulling at her. It was Ravia. The two embraced, and Miller did not need to see her to understand. Ravia placed two bent fingers against Miller's cheek, and with that smile against her face, Miller felt the same sinking feeling from the previous day. Two bent fingers confirmed what Miller had suspected. The girls had forgotten to relay one crucial piece of information to the others. An hour or so, the screams began, blood-curdling cries of hopeless desperation. Captain Fulric Lee of the Black Guard looked down from the ridge at the canyon to the collapsed entrance of the cave. Ah, he grinned. Now they speak. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Well, that's how that ends. Okay. Oh, shit. They did forget that they saw the Blackguard. They saw the Blackguard before it all happened. Oh, they got so sidetracked because of what happened. They forgot to warn them that they had saw the Blackguard not long before then. Yeah. Yeah. I think he literally left them to, like, die in a cave. Like, he literally covered up the cave. He crushed the entrance of it to just real fuck with them. Damn. It sounds like a lot of them were kids, too. There was a lot of kids in that group, it sounded like. Damn. Alright, you can continue being annoying now, Nerf. Alright, but ads are going to get ready to play. But hot damn! Okay. Why did they decide to call... I guess because Black Ridge is just... It's in a cave. I guess. God, now I don't remember what I was doing. It's like, who am I? Where am I? It's like, oh no. He never really stopped. I mean, they were bandits, yeah. The one guy literally killed... The boy literally killed somebody, like, right before that moment. Because I assume the idea is he killed that man. Sure. Oh, I don't think any of them knew about the curse. I have a feeling it's just is the idea that the kid brought a curse upon them too. I have a feeling none of them knew what was going on. Here comes the problem that I'm now gonna have. You know what? I don't care. This one will be fine. I'm gonna need like the music room. I kinda... Okay, that's locked. Okay, let's go back to the front. Yeah, I need like the music room or something. I need one of the keys. Oh, I guess the hallway. If the whatchamacallit hallway would show up, that'd also be helpful. Because I can't do any of the testing unless I open up the room first. Like that's kind of like step one in this shit. Just dealing with stuff to get into room 46. Game, what is this? Game, what is this? Why are you doing this to me? You know what? Fuck it. Give me the torch. Okay, thank you. Okay. Well that does mean we have to go all the way back to the foundation now. Oh. Yeah, I didn't get a key card today. So I don't think I have a key card. No, I have not. I know how to get to it, I know how to do all the things, but I just haven't actually gotten into the room. Yeah. I've unlocked the moon door. I've had that come up, and I've seen the door behind, and I had a key from the bottom of the reservoir, but I didn't have enough steps or the ability to get into the room currently to be able to do anything from that. So today's hope is to maybe be able to do something with that. But that does require me the ability to get this shit unlocked, which is annoying. I wish I knew how to, like, fix a broken lever. I don't have the workshop to fuck with it, but... Unless I literally just attach the lever to it. Is this really what is going to do this to me? Can you not do this to me? You're going to do this to me. You suck, game. This is rude. This is rude, I tell you. We'll grab that. I know how to open all 3 of the chamber doors. Well, in fashion, I know how to open all 3 of the chamber doors. I don't know how to fix a broken lever, but I have not put effort into... Did I? Oh, fuck. I'm so fucking stupid. I could have... If I just left one of these open, I could have opened that fucking door. Oh, I cannot believe I did that. Does this thing work on these doors? Probably not. No. Okay. Wait. Don't do that. Don't do that. Fuck it. We're gonna go down here. How many footsteps do I got? I think I have enough to go down and then come back up. I think. How many footsteps do I got? Oh yeah, I have more than enough. I think I'm good. Okay, good. I'm like, do I have to click the thing every single time? No, it's good. Okay, it's... yeah, this way. Oh, shit, but it's behind that. Oh, fuck. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, good. This is open every time. Oh, that's lovely. That's good to know. Does this reset? No. Okay, good. Okay. But can this help me do anything? I don't remember. Wait. I'm done. Hold on, guys. I'm done. Okay, I did 2 major tasks. I've won the day. That's good. You did it. Okay, hold on. Actually, I'm being dumb. Wasn't there another way? I thought there was another way to get there that did not involve. Oh, maybe it does involve over here. Oh, there might... I think that might be the only way. Than going across. Shit. Because... yeah, I don't think there's any way for me to get over there right now. Oh, so maybe I won't be able to do this. Maybe I won't be able to do what I was hoping I would be able to do. But I don't think I can use this to get over. I'm stuck on this side. Oh, man. Because I don't think there's any way to go up and around here. Unless I had the water in. Well, oh, I don't even have a key, so I can't even do the test. I can't even do the test if the key's in the same box every time. Because I don't have a key on me right now. Oh, well. Shoot. Okie dokie. Alright, we'll go put this back then. We'll have to wait. We can't do it yet. Can't do it just yet. Yeah, what's up? Thank you for the Remember Ducky Canyon. And thank you for not doing it in the middle of me trying to read something. Oh wait, I can open this door. Oh, these are none of these close enough? I hate this. I hate... You taunt me. Why do you taunt me so? Why do you taunt me so? Where is... Oh god, wrong button. It's at the very beginning. Because motivation, yeah. Okay. We're gonna get the flame back then. I'm just gonna like keep a hold of the flame for now. Yeah, the torch, please. Cool, thanks. Okay. Oh, I didn't think about it. It literally could have been Tomb Day. I just didn't even look. Probably isn't, but you know. Oh, it was Tomb Day. I think I could do it. I think there's more than enough steps. Because there's those lights in the one room, in the one circular room. I don't know if there's a pattern in which I'm supposed to light them, but I would love just to try to light them in general. I've not been able to do that. Yeah, can I have this? Thank you. I wanted to do the one in the chapel too, but I don't have any keys currently, so that does me no good. Whee! Okay. Can you open the door for me, please? Thank you. Okay. Hehehe. No? I thought it said that we could light these. Huh. Interesting. Then why did it say something about... Maybe it's only in the chapel? Maybe these ones don't count? Or I need to do it somewhere else? Something else? Oh, that reminds me. We've never actually looked to see what this says. I took a picture of the book. You know, I have all the notes on the book pages from the pictures. Obviously, other than it's the symbol of the one land that's been crossed from all worlds. Yeah, because it's the Orinda Aries one. And then we have the train system. And Foggy. Train system, Foggy. Mediterranean. Metropolitan? Metropolitan, that's the word I'm looking for. Because there was ones like these in the chapel, 2 on either side. But currently with the flame, I cannot light these. So look at each one individually. Oh, I'm fucking blind. It's fine. I don't know if there's rhyme or reason. You got it. I did. I did. I was like, let me look at him a little more. Let me like do some, it's like, is there a certain way I'm supposed to do it? Oh. I'm like, the note said that these things, and it showed that symbol. It was lightable. The heck am I? Are we down in the cave system? Well, obviously we're down in the cave system, but you know what I mean. Obviously we're down in the cave system. Script and Rutford Mining Company. Okay, so this is 7/25/1915. After waiting the better part of 3 weeks for the equipment to be carefully hoisted down the cliffside, one piece at a time, the wait is finally over. Today we begin our formal foray into the mountain, and begin excavation of the first tunnel, the first of many. To prevent further delays, Thomas Sinclair has generously volunteered to install a freight lift to facilitate both personnel transport. However, after seeing his oriented designs, one cannot help but have a feeling the Baron's delicate taste might be better suited for the ballroom crowd. Regardless of the particulars, I'm sure my crew won't object to riding down to the tunnels in a fashionable style. Which we know that one. Oh, is this gonna give me another way in? Is this the door that led out? It is! We're back here! Oh, okay. So I can come back up from here. So there's the chess puzzle and everything. Oh, but the style of the door, I thought it was going to open in a different area, but it opened down here. That's cool. Okay, so I now have a new way to access down there? I guess? Oh, right. I need to... Wasn't there... Oh, shoot. I don't have any way to call the elevator from here. Okay. So the elevator needs to be down there already for me to be able to use it. So I would need to use it to come down here and then... Oh, okay, okay. But the question is, if once down here, am I able to use the elevator? But now I can come down here using that elevator. That's fine. Oh, this is the wrong door. That's the wrong door. Look at the cool view, though. Scares the living shit out of me. I would hate this in real life. I would hate that in real life so much. Now the question is, I assume this hole is gonna forever be open. Yeah, that was a wall. Oh, okay. That's cool. We've unlocked another entrance. Alright, well, let's go put the fire back, because I still need it for the chapel. I don't think I've seen any more of the fire things anywhere. I think the chapel is like one of the other ones I got. That's what I'm wondering. Because there's these things, but I don't seem to be able to use them. I'm gonna look around. Because here seems like another place that would have, like, candles, you know? Like fire. It'd be best to look now while we have the tomb. There's definitely missing candles. Can I light these? No. Can't do anything with those. Oh, I guess I can take the money. I don't really need it. Oh. Oh, I can't light that. Oh god, here comes the hard part. Not getting lost in this place. Okay, well here's the front. Let's start. Oh, this just screams doorway. Oh, do I have somewhere to bring this to, though? Shit. I didn't get anything with a computer today. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to get that next time. Anything else? Oh, cool, more steps. I'll take it. Is there anything over by her grave? Or his grave? Sorry, this is his grave, isn't it? Yeah, this is his grave. Oh wait, is there anything in here to like look with my thing? No. Nope. Wonder where this leads. That definitely looks like it's something. It's probably not, but it could be. It's like it always could be. What? Whose tomb is this? I thought... The diary key! Oh no, one of these puzzles. What? That's very... I feel like that's in a different language. Or, something. Alright, we're gonna, just take a picture of this real quick. Well, this means I need her ladyship's room again. We now know where the key to her ladyship's thing is. I'm taking a picture of this. Maybe there'll be something that will tell me how to, read this. I haven't found anything that I know of that would tell me how to read this, I don't think, but, there might be something at some point that tells me how to read that. Oh, good. Oh, now I've done it. Oh, wait. Okay, it has to be the purple. I see. Oh, I almost did it. Yeah, it has to be the purple. Okay, I see. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. It's one of those figuring out what the heck is going on here. Okay. This is just slowly rotating one around. There we go. Okay. Whew. Got it. Get it. Another permanent allowance. Okay, so I'm gonna have to come back here because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose the key. Okay. Is there anything else? That looks funky. Oops. What spot is this? Oh, that's true. Yeah, I could coat the key. That might be because I can buy the torch again. I have the armory. I could just coat that instead of the, because I don't know how long it's gonna take me to get the ladyship's room to come back. To be honest. Her room is a pain in the ass to get to pull sometimes. Because sometimes I pull it without having to get the other two, but sometimes it feels like it doesn't ever show up until after I get the other two. Annoying, I tell you. Yeah, I could do... Yeah, I could do the diary key. Yeah. It doesn't spawn in the exact area. It just spawns in a wing, I guess, is the... I think I've almost always got it in this side. I'm trying to think. I think I almost only have gotten her on this side, her room. Along, like, you know, here. I don't think I've ever got her on this side. Because I think she's a east-west, what, I don't know, never, a west side person. Her rooms are on the west side or something like that. Oh man, I am kind of sad that does mean I lose the torch, but I can get the armory back. All right. Yeah, the only other place I've seen the torches is in the one room, and I can't unlock that today. I'm double checking. I don't have anything that has... No, I didn't get any of the security or anything. I just had a bad day here. I just had a bad day here, sadly. There was nowhere I could dig a hole to open any of these ones, so... Okay. Yeah, in the, yeah, in one of the green rooms, there's a note that talks about them. In the drafting book, it also talks about it a little bit, too. One of the drafting books does kind of comment how, like, it's kind of tied to the other two rooms in most cases. I think because I use the library a lot, it does mean it falls out of order a little bit. I also could just use her, the garden room too. That'd be great. I definitely need to spend some time in the library, yeah. I still have to figure out the clue box puzzle. I've given up on it. I have to figure out if there's a book in one of the green rooms. Don't tell me, guys. Don't tell me how to do the clue puzzle. But I have like 20 different puzzles going on. Oh god, I hate these. They're just so much now. There are words on the box with gems. This box does not contain the gems. There's words on, I'm assuming, all these boxes. The gems are in the box with the shortest word. A is the shortest word in a box. I hate this game. This game's gotten really annoying. The gems are in a box with the longest word. Longest is the longest word on the box. 7. That's more than 7, so that's a lie. Yeah. Okay, so this one's a lie. Because longest is not the longest word. Shortest is actually the longest word. This literally does not actually say A. I guess A would be the shortest word on a box. The gems are in a box with the shortest word. A, the shortest word on a box. And then this one just said the words are on a box. There are words on a box with the gems. But that one doesn't have A in it. Oh, fuck. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna fail this. Let's wait. Let's go find out. I'm gonna fail this. I'm gonna be so much fucking... That one's for sure a lie. That's... This is probably wrong. I've gotten really bad. Yep. I've gotten really bad at these puzzles as they've gotten harder. I wasn't very good at them to begin with, and they've just gotten worse. You know what? Yeah, let's get that set. I'll take the key with me, though. Okay. Cool, thanks. Darn line boxes, yeah. The line boxes and the other fucking dartboard puzzle box can go shove itself. Both of those puzzles can go shove themselves. Oh, I totally missed that. I had a mental breakdown on stream the other day doing the fucking puzzle, the stupid dartboard box, and I'm just really done with it. Okay, well, there's the walk-in closet. I play games for fun, not for trigonometry. I was like totally good. I was doing the roots. I was like, oh god, I have to remember the root of shit. That's been a while, but you know, I can figure that out. And then they turn around and they change the game on me and suddenly start doing it the opposite way instead of plus. And then it was like, oh, no. You got to do divide, multiply, or whatever. And I was like, how dare it? And I had to figure out in fucking, oh god, what is it called? Parentheses? Not parentheses. Parentheses? Maybe parentheses. Parentheses being added to it too, which was like, oh, fuck me. And I am a math person. I'm a math person, but it really took me for a freaking loop, and I was like, oh, I hate all of this. You know what? I'll do it. Oh man, I love the change. I love the change that I don't have to open this every single time now. I love it. I love not having to open that every single time. It makes me happy. Oh, that would lock us. We'll do this. Yeah, when I came in and it suddenly was just open all the time, I was like, this is the best thing ever, actually. I love this. Oh, do they do something to the anti-chamber doors as well? I haven't gotten to that part. I haven't gotten to the anti-chamber since for a while. It's been a little bit. It's been a little bit since I've been to the anti-chamber. So maybe one day I can bypass some of the anti-chamber shit, is what I'm hearing, which would be beautiful. I would love to be, well, that's what I wanted. I would love to be able to bypass some of that. Interesting. Okay. Sure. Laboratory. Can I get something fun? I don't know what, but something fun? Sure, we'll do bedroom one, since we're trying to do bedrooms today. That could maybe be useful. Oh, you couldn't skip. Oh, I didn't even notice. I guess because I was just so excited to watch it that I didn't even notice that you could skip the watch. That you couldn't skip it. Because I was like, oh, this is cool. Yeah, that's really nice. I would love to. Just being able to skip that is pretty good. This is very lucky. Just keeps giving me the shovel. That's great. But it might give me the key. Like, it might give me the key. I gotta do it. Okay. Where's a piece of paper? Oh, good. We're back into the square root of things. Thank you. Okay, I'm glad. You know what? I'm actually glad to be back in the square root. Okay, so isn't it 16? Yeah. Okay. Okay, 16. Okay. That's just, hold on. What's the colors mean again? Yeah, that's just minus and plusing. Okay. Alright, 16, so 30, minus 10, 20, so 5? Oh no. Oh no. What does... Okay, well we start from the center, so I guess we're doing the square root. Square root of 3, so 9. So, oh god, 31? Well, no. 21. So 11? Oh no, I think I've done something wrong. Because 11 divided by 2 is not a thing. 11 divided by 2 is not going to become a thing. I've done something wrong. Is the square root the end? Because I know it says starts from the inside out, so I always just figured maybe the square root is in the... Yeah, maybe the square root is the last part. We'll try that. Because 11 divided by 2 is not a thing. We'll do 12, so that gives us 2 divided by 2 is 1. So 3. So 9. Fuck yes. Can you give me a good key? No, god damn it. Why can't you give me a good key? Sure it is. It's 5.5. Yeah. Very helpful, you know, that 5.5. That will really work. 5.5 times 2. I guess that actually would, in a way, even back out to a number if you think about it. If you think about it, it does actually kind of end up back in the number, though. Yeah, I would like to make sure... Yay! Mathematic trophy unlocked. Yeah, I already got the solve 40 puzzles. I've already gotten that one. Yeah, we'll do that. That will get this unlocked. That's good. That's a great. Okay, I would like to go back, I think. Actually, I will do this first. Oh, good, an old shoe. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. What I am curious about, obviously I don't want anyone to actually tell me, but the fact that they said each key, each anti-chamber lever has a second lever that's hidden somewhere. So I'm like, I don't know where the fucking second levers are, but that's interesting. I'm like, how does that work? Yeah, we want to go out this way. Sure, ballroom's fine. Okay, I'm not gonna make myself sick. I'm gonna not make myself sick. That'd be a good idea. That's fine. Man, I wish I had the thing. I want to light these on fire. I want to know what's over here. Like, what's behind here? What's happening? All right, armory, I need you to show up. It hurt me. The armory hurt me. Oh, no fire today, though. Sad. Sad. It actually hurt me, though. That is hilarious. I did not expect it to hear me. I didn't expect it to do that. It's okay. It still fucked with me. Oh, come on. Don't do this. Fine, we'll do the bedroom. More bedrooms. More bedrooms. Maybe that will give her ladyship's room. Alright, well, time to go back. Hot 69 for a second. Okay. Damn it. I lost the gems. It's fine. I didn't want the gems anyways. It's fine. Is there another item like a match you could use? Not that I've found. The armory is the first time I've found anything that is like an actual like match so far. Like there might be and I just haven't found it yet. But so far I haven't found anything. Alright, I guess the kennel will be okay. Pet the puppy. We gotta pet the puppy. Oh, did you not put ground in here? Boo! Well, the dining room does not help me here. Nor does the secret passage help me here. That's rude. Okay. I don't know why I even walked in here. There's not gonna be anything there. You must always pet the puppy. Yeah! You gotta pet the puppy. Key. Thank you. Okay. Does this have other doors? I haven't gotten to see it. I kind of want to see it. I've not gotten to see it. Whoa. Oh, this is cool. Okay, this place is cool. I don't... Probably one of those, like, probably use this for, like, special doors, maybe. If I had a special door, I could maybe just connect it to that no matter where I was. Maybe. It's cool looking, though. I don't know really what use it is, but it's cool. don't know why I'm turning the garage on. I'm not gonna bring it out, but it's fine. I always turn the garage on even though I have no reason to go outside. Oh, it's based off of... Okay, I see. And so since I don't have... I could maybe have one here, but because I don't have another... Oh, I see. Interesting. Nice. Why you do that to me? Well, that doesn't help me right now. That doesn't help me right now because I can't get up that way. You're mean. You're mean, music room. Why you show up now? We'll get the wine cellar, I guess. Nothing of interest. Lovely. Nothing. No candles in here, right? No. Okay. Alright, maid's room. This definitely still looks like there's like a freaking door here or something. Damn it. I was really hoping it would give me one of the other bedrooms. We had done so many bedrooms at this point. So many. I got a whole bunch of money out of this, I guess. I got a whole bunch of permanent money, which I guess is something. But I am now trapped. Damn, look at that. I actually like filled it like perfectly in almost all the way through. This could have been a day to complete the fill-in map thing if it hadn't fucked me over. Alright, well, let's go put the key back then. Oh god, can I figure out how to get the hell out of here, though? I've made a maze. Can I figure out how to leave the maze? Oh, I want to do something, but I need to go to the coat check first. I want to try to see if that key is in the same place, because we were going to check that. This is the wrong way. Oh, I need to go to the kitchen. This one? Yeah, okay. Now we're going the right way. Then back down to the center. Okay. And then this way. Oh, no. Yeah, let's put the diary key back in. There you go. Okay. Straight. Alright, I want to see if I have a bunch of stuff. Because I wasn't able to put the key away in the thing, and now I have the ladyship's key, so I don't want to fuck with that. But I just am curious if it ends up being the same one every single time. I also still need to refill this in at some point, so I can try to go over there. Because there's like a little room right there. Or I probably have to get the boat to like here. So I can get in the boat and go there. Or something. Okay, excuse me. Oh! Oh, they're still open. Wait. Can I just open all of them? Green memos are in white boxes are lies. Interesting. I'm going to use all my keys on these. This is great. I'm loving this. Pink boxes marked with the sun always contain blue memos. The boxes containing allowance tokens are white. Oh, there's allowance tokens. The prize is in a box marked with a... Is this a fire? This was a moon, wasn't it? It wasn't a fire. That was a moon. Oh, wait. They said the ones in the white are gonna lie, though. Didn't they? I'm now trying the white ones because they said there's allowance tokens. Only one blue box in the water contains a memo with a true statement. Interesting. But was that a lie? That is also a question. Oh! I found that it wasn't a lie. It wasn't a lie. Nice pick. Okay, this box contained 3 allowance tokens. No kidding. Is there any other white boxes that I haven't done? Green memos are lies. All right, we got one more. We got one more. What are we feeling? What are we feeling? What are we feeling? What are we feeling? We got one more key. A blue box in the water. Okay, so we got 3. Ooh, the one in the middle? All right, we're gonna do the one in the middle. All green memos found in boxes in the water are true, but you're a red memo. You're a lie. Oh, I suck. Yup. It was supposed to be no whammies. Like, come on. Get to it, guys. Maybe it's because of my lucky foot? No, probably not. Alright. That's really good, though. We got so many tokens, though, and the key stayed the same. All those boxes stay open. Note says, chat is horrible at this. Hey, it's okay. I opened up all the white ones first, because I wanted to make sure I got the allowance tokens, so that since a green one said there was allowance tokens. So how much money do I have now? How much money do I get every day now? After those six new monies? How much money do I get every day now? Oh damn, 27 a day now. Alright, well I guess we can check what the side thing is. Yeah. Decent amount of little money every day. Like outside of just like having so much money that I could buy everything in the Actually, let's do a shrine. It's been a while since I've done a shrine. What have I not done? Where is that? There it is. There it is. I've only done 1 and 6. I do not see the shrine very often. Let's do see. What's 2? What's 2 coins? 2 coins is dancer. What was 1 coin? I thought 1 coin was dancer. Maybe one coin wasn't dancer. Maybe I was putting 2 coins in that entire time. I might have fubbed that up. Okay. That's fine. So maybe I need to check 1 coin, not 2 coins? Maybe I was just always putting 2 coins in without thinking about it. Okay. It's always funny that these things happen like after I've done some stuff and it's just like, oh yeah, I had like the perfect run where the ladyship's room like it showed up immediately. I got really lucky with it. And this time, there is a particular amount I put in to use every time. I don't want to spoil it. Yeah, I've only done 2 and 6. So I know about the courtyard and the dancer. I was hoping to learn about a new one, but I obviously failed that. I have obviously failed that. Oh, too bad I don't have a sledgehammer. Yeah, the storeroom, that'd be perfect. Another broken handle. But you have a 5 dig spot? Yeah, I do. My courtyard's a 5 dig. That's what I picked with my thing. That was what I ended up picking. I'm gonna come out through here though. Sure. God, the writing on these things. I picked forever unlocked, like the hallway corridor thing. Oh, I don't know if I had access to forever unlocked. I think mine had a lot to do with digging spots. I'm not sure. The blue box has at least 1 true statement. The white box has at least 1 true statement. The gems are in the blue box. The gems are in a box with 2 true statements. That is true. What? So this one's a lie and this one's a lie. So maybe this one isn't a lie? God, I am doing so bad at these puzzles today. It's fine. This is not the day for that puzzle, I guess. This is just not the day for that puzzle. Oh, the ad break is gonna start. Okay. We got our 3-minute ad break is about to start. Okay. If I could get... That sucks. Okay, we'll deal with you. Maybe I can get the power supply and turn you off. I really need the boudoir. I should focus on the boudoir. Okay. You know what? We'll just do this at this point. Spare room. Okay, lucky charm again. It's dark room. Sure. The one that's 2. I don't know what that is, but oh. Actually, that's actually really great. That's actually perfect. Ooh, okay, Great Hall. That's good. That could be useful. Oh, can't go that way. Sure. Oh, that's funny. So that kind of shows you what door it is. Sure, library. Oh, coupon box. Or book. Not that I need it. Clock tower is not overly useful. Oh, the foundation door into the Great Hall, because it's like connected this way, it immediately opens this door, meaning we know we would just have to open this one, but obviously it's locked currently, which is cool. Yeah, that door is locked there. Yeah, I was like, oh, that actually works really well. I was like, so now I know what door it is. It's not open currently, which isn't great, but... yeah, courtyard's perfect. Oh, metal detector. I do not have the foyer currently, but I have drafted it before. A weird place to end up. Hi, creation! How's it going? The hallway is this door. We'll put this in actually. And use, okay. I think I need to go from the other door. But I don't have a sledgehammer. Oh, it's locked. We'll shoot these. Let's go back through here. Go back over to... this is getting kind of messy. Does it work on the Great Hall? Yeah! Uh-huh. The foyer is great for the Great Hall. One of the drafting books, I think, tells you that. I think it's one of the drafting books. Yeah, I think what the drafting books tells you about that. That, like, rooms tie together, and its main example, I think, is that room. Hi, Hebe! How's it going? I promise today I will not, have a mental breakdown. A mental breakdown will not happen today, I promise. double the spare rooms. Interesting. Gimme. I have made a database for homework. Interesting. Oh, that's funny. It goes through too. It doesn't really help me though. Well, this will give me a chance of being able to buy things. I'm gonna buy a shovel. And a set of gems. Sure, a magnifying glass. I want the gem too while I'm at it. Oh, damn it. Why didn't you have any fucking keys? I'm in trouble. I think we're not gonna make it again. Yeah, oh, that's true. I have a shovel now. That's true. I have a shovel now. I can maybe get stuff that way. Okay, it doesn't have any. I'm like, sometimes that feels like it sometimes had some. I wish I had the fire. I love that now that I don't have the fire is when I keep getting the chapel. I've never had any issues with the chapel before. It's always showed up a bunch of different times. Yeah. Might be able to get a key or two, hopefully. I think it's this way? Yeah, it's this way. If I'd been able to turn the power off, that would have been nice. Coins. Hey, a key. A deposit pot. That's lovely. If I end up with the vault, I guess. Yeah, that goes that way. I guess let's do this one. Ooh, reading nook. Okay. All right. I think it's, oh God. I think it's this one. Because this one is the, garden. Oh wait, I wrote it down. I wrote it down. What am I trying to guess it? It is this one. It is this one. I don't know why I was trying to guess it. You see it? Oh. Okay. Okay. Things are going good. The secret garden is the one on, the secret garden is this one. The one on the left. The right one is the hall. This one is the greenhouse. The bottom one is the greenhouse, which I don't know how to open because I don't have... I've yet to have the ability to know how to fix the thing. I'm getting the music room just because of the keys. Because of keys. Okay. Okay, well, where's the dining room? Because the thing went off, so there's food in the dining room for us. Does that work on ones that already exist? It's straight, right? Yeah, it's straight. Does that work on ones that already exist? It probably wants the showroom. I don't have the showroom. Oh, the aquarium. I don't think I have the aquarium. Okay. Alright, I need to go to... Oh, right, tab, not... This way. Am I gonna have enough steps for this? I'm not sure. It does work after they're made. Love it. Just clicking on all the doors. It takes them a bit for them to show up. Okay. Alright, so I can... Oh yeah, I can skip! Hold to skip. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. I don't just... Okay, hold on. Wait, I can dig here, though. You go for the music. Interesting. Oh, is there one that makes the music room more often? Oh, because that would be cool. The music room was very helpful. I think I looked down too much on my camera. Stop reading me. Okay. I just like the music from the music room. It is very lovely music. The music room has some pretty music playing in it. Okay. Oh god. I don't know if this is the correct key. I'm going to preference this that I have no clue if this is the correct key. I just know it's the key that's down here. I don't know if this is actually for what we want it to be for. Do I still have the ladyship's key on me? Did I fuck everything up? Okay, I don't. Oh, thank god. Like, this might not be the correct key for the 46th room. Like, I don't actually know. But you know, I got it. I gotta try it, you know. You gotta try every key you get. Oh. Stop. Okay. Trying to remember where I need to be for this. Because this is just the map, right? Yeah, this is just the map. Which is lovely to see, like, a full map of this. I've taken a picture of that, so that's fine. Okay. One of these combos takes me there. I just have to remember which combo. I'm just waiting for this not to be the right key. Okay. I think I've ended up in a circle. Okay, hold on. Yeah, the key doesn't say 46, which makes me, like, fearful that it's not. Oh, that's not the right. Oh, no, those both... Okay. I thought one of these two had. Yeah, the sanctum might not be the 46th room. How did I get over there before? Oh, there we go. I answered my own question immediately. Oh, God. I'm making myself sick going in circles, though. Ooh. Okay. Wait. Oh no, it was pulled down. Okay. I am opening it. Okay, that's good. Because I don't actually know what door I need for that. I don't know what one I need for that door. But I have the sanctum key. I don't... Oh, the sanctum key is for these doors. Oh no. How do I know which door to open? Oh no. Permanently open one door in the inner sanctum. The inner sanctum. Oh no. Oh no. But I don't know which door it is. I don't know what these... Well, they all have different... Okay. Here's... They all have different things to them. Where is that picture? Hold on. Let me look at that thing that says the information about these symbols. Yeah, I wonder if these symbols mean anything. Because I know they're the different symbols of the different things, so maybe they equal to something? Okay. Or maybe the rooms themselves have a symbol on them that... Okay, so it's not anything like these. So it's not anything like the ones in the book it's looking like. Other than that would be for a location. I guess that would also... These would also be locations. Because this would be Fenaries, this would be... So there might... Maybe there's something tied to something else that equals? That's like the mountain. Yeah, because all of these symbols are different areas. And so is this symbol. And we've seen these symbols too. Oh wait, we have seen these symbols. These are all symbols of the different places. They are. They're the symbols of the different pieces of land. We saw it in the classroom. I assume they all tied to something, but I obviously don't know what that ties to. Well, we gotta go with this one. Because that's the one. How do I change the, Oh. shit. Why didn't I take a picture of it when we were over there? I don't think I have a picture of it. Ah! Is this myseteries? Which one is this? Oh god, where are we again? Who are we? No. Oh shit, I have the one for the myseteries on. Oh man, I should have gone into the myseteries one. I have the thing for the myseteries one on my phone. Shoot. Do I have a picture of the one room? Did I take a picture of the one room? Was I smart? Doesn't look like it. I thought I did take a picture of it at some point, but I'm not seeing it. Because her passport has myseteries on it. Her passport has myseteries on it. So we have the myseteries one. We have this one though too. Oh fuck, I didn't take a picture of it. Okay, well, it's fine. We don't need to leave this area. We just need to go over... Oh god. Hopefully. Oh no. I don't know if I can get to it from here, can I? Am I allowed? I'm allowed. It was my own stream. It was my own stream. I feel like I should be allowed. I feel like I should be allowed. It was my own stream. Go back to the fucking fire puzzle. Hold on. It was my own stream. I'm allowed to look back. Make sure this is muted. Okay. The fire puzzle. I think that's fair. Yeah. I physically can't walk to it right now, I'm realizing. I have to look. Okay. God, when did we do that, though? Okay, there's me reading that book for like a fucking 30 minutes. Okay, so there's me in the tomb. Okay, so that's me opening up the door in the tomb. Okay, we've gotten to the point. Because I'm pretty sure I stared at it for a sec. Oh no, but I don't see the outline part though. Okay. But this is right. It's the wrong way, but it's right. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the room over that way that has the big circle that you light the fires. That room. Okay, so we want to... This is right. So we want this to be, God, if I can get to it. These. Because that's that. The outside ring, though, I don't know. So maybe I just pull this until it's right? Oh, no, I have to hit the button in the middle, though. Ooh. I don't know what the ring is, though. I don't think the ring shows anything. Does that mean there's maybe one that doesn't have anything? Like, is there a white? Because isn't the white just a blank with no pattern? Oh, no. It's definitely looking like it has to be. Okay. But it doesn't have a pattern on it in that version. Unless it's the walls? Since the walls are lines? Is something bad gonna happen if I press this? No? Can I just do this then? Okay, well, I want that. That's even better. I don't know what I just did, but I made it even better. Because that is the right line. It's not doing anything. Oh! Oh! It's doing something! Okay. Alright. I had all the other information. Oh. Due to the overwhelming amount of artifacts bearing the Aranda Ares sigil, they were destroyed after the war. Okay. When black tiles are pressed, the entire row shifts to the right as if on train. Sure, I totally understand what's happening right now. I made it worse. Because I assume I need the black ones. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, we're back. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, jeez. Hi, Chevy! Oh, why are these puzzles? I don't know what they're doing is a lot of the problem, is I can't fully see what's going on. Okay, it is the black. That is what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, we'll restart it. We'll tell it to restart. So that's just going forward 1 up. I think it's the same thing as before, where that just goes up. Oh my god, I'm so close! No, I've done it. I don't think I'm going anywhere anymore. I think it's gone. It's like stuck in the middle now. Alright, let's restart it. Because this is just bringing them this way. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. So we'll take it. Okay. Well, that's pretty. 8 realms in 8 months. The objective was simple enough, but in what order, what route, and where to start? Questions like these are ones I tend to ignore, as planning has never been my strong suit, because planning has never been my strong suit. Well then, in the true spirit of adventure, I have departed, forsaking both map and plan. As it happens, the road has taken me south. It is fitting to begin the journey by visiting a fragment of the Old Kingdom, a landmark as black as the realm as is in its name, and a story I feel closely connected to. Okay. Miranda, Aries. It's pretty. I don't know if I need any of this information, but that's cool. I did it, yeah. Yeah, a massive puzzle here. I'm gonna put... I don't know if this means anything, but... yeah, I got some more allowance. I got some more for sure allowance. But I don't know, like, what this area did for me, other than that. I wonder if I can get that key again another day and open another one of these doors? Yeah, because I don't have the key anymore. Okay, well that... Alright, let's see if I have enough steps to actually go. Is the stamp the same symbol? Since it sounds like we're gonna come back here anyway, so if I can't make it to the door in time, I don't really care. Oh. Is the stamp? Is the lady? Is her in the in the thing? I probably should take a picture of this, shouldn't I? Yeah, it's like a queen sitting in the thing. And it says, Miranda, Aries. Yeah. Making sure I have a picture of the entire thing. So this was at the Black Bridge. He went to the Black Bridge for this. So he starts out the journey at Black Bridge, I guess? Here, I'll take a picture of the entire thing, actually. So 8 realms in 8 months. So the first month was Black Bridge. He went to Black Bridge the first month. So maybe this is the story of what he did. This starts it, so this is each one. Meaning I'll need to know information about the location, I guess? If that's the first month, and this is all of the different places. Do I have more information about these places, though? Oh, maybe from the book? The book on them might have some information that would help us figure out how to do... Say each sanctum, like if we can grab the sanctum key again and come back over here, if we could figure out how, like, what this one looks like, its flag. Okay. 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 It definitely would take some trial and error because you need to figure out, like, what is there, I guess. I'm over here screenshotting, taking notes. Yeah, you're like, I'm learning things for my own journey. That is some of the fun of this stuff. It's just being like, I'm learning something for me. It's like, this is for me. Thank you for the love, Nerf. Okay. I guess maybe I'll just try to open up the door. If I have enough steps. It all kind of depends if I have enough steps, is the problem. Note taking on a game I do not own. Was that a door? In the basement? The basement door? Had you not seen the basement door? I have to go this way. In the correct way, yeah. Okay. Oh, it didn't give me any of the things. Ooh, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Oh, so sad. Damn it. I'm so sad I didn't make it. It's okay. Because we still have the key in the one thing too. And now I can go see if I can open up another door. Which would be cool. Alright. Do we check what's up? Yeah, we go check what's up. Too much shit for my brain to keep up with, so I watched. Plus, I'm tired as fuck. This was a good run. It was. We unlocked so much information for later uses. Oh yeah, let's put the shelter in. I don't want to waste the step to go down to get the thing though. Like, it's only a gem. It's not really worth it. Okay. Yeah, that run went really well. Okay, nothing there. What time is it? Okay, we got like an hour. I gotta make sure I don't get completely sidetracked. Like, maybe I don't need anything. Maybe I just need to be able to open up that door. Yeah, I'm not sure if the clue book, because I thought maybe it was meaning like these books. So like, this is in the bedroom, and we've seen this book in 2 different bedrooms. And obviously like the red room is the thing. So it's like, maybe that's what that means, but I'm not sure if there's a book in a green room anywhere. That's what I'm not sure about. Nice. Not taking my money today. You know what? Sure. This day I'm getting myself a whole bunch of walkies. Okay. Ugh. Am I gonna get any of these today? gems are in the black box. The gems are in the white box. Well, that's a lie. This statement is true. The above statement is false. This box is empty. The gems are not. This is not an empty box. The gems are not in the black box. The other two felt like they were liars. So maybe? Yay! You felt like you were the truth and it was true. What is that? The mechanic. What is that symbol though? What does that symbol mean? That's my problems. I'm not exactly sure what that symbol means. You know what? I'll take it. Passage. At least that takes me all the way through. Okay. Before we go too far, let's check some of the other paths. Yeah. The cogwheel. It's like, what does the cogwheel represent? Is what I'm not exactly sure. Sure, we'll pick that up. I won't grab the key just yet. Yeah. I guess it's like the workshop and such. Oh, we are going on another adventure. Yeah, I'm like, what rooms are those tying the cogwheels to for me to know like how many doors I'll end up with having in there? Fuck it. All right. Let's see what our luck is like today. 7. 10 plus 3. Hell, look at that. 10 minus 3. 7. Oh, okay. All right, so 4 minus 4. It's not 0? 0. 1? Okay, it worked. A negative 10. Okay, so 10. 5, 6. Oh, that wasn't right. Shit. Because if you have a negative 10 to add it into a 20, that gives you 10. Divided by 2 is 5, isn't it? And then we add a 1, that's 6. Am I doing something wrong? Negative 10. Okay, maybe I'll write it out. Hold on. Hold on. Is it subtraction? I thought pink is multiply. No, pink is multiply. Okay, hold on. So we got a negative 10 plus a 20. And then, oh no. No, negative 10 times 2. So negative 20 actually. I forgot the order. It's times 2 first. So it's a negative 10 times 2 and negative 20. So what, we're just 1? There we go. Okay. I had it in wrong order. That's what went wrong. I had it in the wrong order. We're good now, guys. I got it. fixed it. Kenny's on it. I did it. I'm mathing today. No mental breakdown today. I'm mathing so great. Puck would be proud of me. Look at me, Puck. Look at me now. I definitely didn't have a small mental breakdown on Monday playing this. I definitely didn't get so frustrated I started crying and I was like, I need to walk away from this fucking thing. I'm getting angry. I'm getting angry, and when I get angry, I start crying and being frustrated and... But come on, look! Come on, look! He's never proud of me. Who are we kidding? He's never proud of me. Thank God he's not my real dad. No, not a small breakdown. No, no breakdowns happened. No, not at all. Definitely no breakdown. Nope. Nothing of the sort. Nothing of the sort happened. Is it bad? I kind of want to take all these keys and go down there and use all the keys down there instead of... But at the same time, I'm like, there is other things I need to do. Like, you know, there's other things I actually do need to do that aren't open every single thing in the reservoir. But at the same time, I'm like, but reservoir. Especially now that I know that if there is one key per and every day I need to go down there and do another key, I'm like, then why not? Why not, you know? But it's fine. If I'm gonna have to do that like multiple times. The Dungeon of Loot. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Oh, I did not assume something was gonna raise up. I really thought something was gonna like lower. Thank you for the love nerf. What? I can break the keeper? No, not yet. I don't want to break him. I assume I'm going to get all the money that I've been putting in him. So I don't want to break him yet. Because I think I would need, like, the showroom. If I decided to break him, I feel like I would need the showroom. Now, the question is he always up at this point? No? He saved the keeper. We need to stick together. Unless the showroom shows up. Then I might change. Or a holy pig? Yep. The grand holy pig. Sure. What do we got today? Oh, that was perfect. Oh, rooms with 4 doors. It's not great. Fine. Yeah, I can't go that way. Yeah, this means I can go through, so I guess I'll use this. With the puppy. Yeah, let's go with this one. Maybe I'll wait on that then. Sure. We'll put in the dining room. Food time already? God damn. Oh yeah, it's food time already. Yeah, let's put that in. Yeah, we'll put that there. Oh, this is protected right now. Oh, that's nice. Oh, the card! I guess I could put this room in. I don't know if I really need it, but there might be something useful in it. Yeah, because this says the West Wing only. So it's on this side that her thing pops up. What we got? Trophy room? I haven't even seen that before. Oh, it needs to be commonplace. The trophy room needs to be commonplace. Obviously. I've never seen it. It must be commonplace now. Nice. For all of our achievements, yeah. Keepers have keepers bags. Secret sect. They don't know. Oh, that's useful. Okay. So if we could get the one room again. Okay. Yeah, so now we just need to get the one room. I need to go around. Hey, doggos. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, it's just working so lovely for us. Opening all the doors because there's like money and stuff behind them. Sure, we'll put this in. It's being really nice to us. Like, I'm kind of amazed. Okay. And I have a doorway to that. So I'm in. I'm in again. Okay. I kind of wanted the rumpus room, but you know. I really want her ladyship's room to show up, but I don't think it's going to. The rumpus room, though. Do I got a new story today? I didn't get a new story last time. Oh, the ads are playing, though. Oh, shit, the ads are playing. I have to be good. It says the ads are playing, so I should probably be good about it. Oh, I really don't want to have it. Oh, I should have rotated the pool. Oh, fuck. That's fine. I'm just buying everything. I have so much money, why not? I did this wrong. I should have rotated it since I was able to. I still feel like this looked like that one. What the heck? Oh, that was the machination room. I was like, what's going on there? I'll take the double. The double feetsies. Okay. Damn, that was actually almost filled the entire thing up. Like, hot damn. Alright. Ad break is almost over. We're heading back over. Yeah, this has been a pretty damn good run. We're gonna find out what weird story about. I was gonna wait for the ad break just in case anyone's stuck behind the ad break. Oh wait. Oh no, he doesn't have anything to say again. Did I like do everything he can say? Have I run out of like things for him to tell me? Oh, that's sad. I miss his creepy little voice whispering in my ear. Did he say nothing more I will have to say? I don't remember. To be honest, he could have, and I just didn't hear it. I would not put that past me. I would not put that past me. So you said there was a door somewhere? Was it down here you were talking about a door? Not sure what door you were talking about. I still don't know what this elevator. Is this so we could pull the elevator down, I'm guessing? I don't know. I guess it's for bringing the elevator down. Okay. Oh, I'm stuck. So does that one key respawn? I assume it must. Oh, it doesn't. So I only get one? Let's do more of the ones in the water. It is interesting though that so it's like, does that mean there's sanctum keys other places? The sanctum key is not there. So is there other sanctum keys? Because it's not in our inventory. But the sanctum key is gone now. Alright, well, we'll go back up into the room anyways. Because we were going to do that anyways, but... Huh. What if I... Hold on. What if I... Look, I'm gonna do a magic trick. What if I close this and then reopen it? No. Didn't work. Darn. Yeah, in the corridor, I thought I saw a door. I don't think there's any doors in the corridors. There's that hole. I haven't been through that yet. There's a hole there. I just need to refill it up with the pump. And I just haven't gotten the pump yet. I don't think there's a... Unless you mean... in there? Because obviously there's a door here. That's how we got into here. And there's a door there. Because that's how you get here. Unless you mean in the long hall here. Oh shit, there totally is! How did I not notice this? You're totally right, there is! There is a door! Oh damn, we're high up. Okay. What the hell is this? What? And this is circummed. Okay, I have to play this now. What the heck? When the crater closes a window, I know, right? Yeah. No, I'm like, I need to walk slower. How did I miss that? Is there another one? So a red thing. Okay. So there's something about a red door, I guess? Huh. All right. I maybe should have saved a key just in case. I'm just realizing. Because what if it just wants me to put a key in to open this door? Oh no. Just you wait. Just you wait. Yeah, I wonder where the red door goes to. Huh. Yeah, there's just that one path. Obviously, there's also the thing that brings it up to here. But I don't see anything up there, so I think it just changes what paths you have access to. Which is interesting. Okay. Does this mean there's 8 sanctum keys? Is that what's that going on there about? Is there's 8 of them? I wish there was some loot that would become like permanent loot. Like you always have a key card or... Can I go? No, I need to go down the passageway. Okay. Well, it's fine. I'm gonna go past some rooms with stuff in them that I could maybe dig. So that's something. So maybe I can get a key just in case. Where's the down? Oh, here it is. Because there is some spots down here I can dig. I'm so glad that once you solve this puzzle, this one's just like going ever since. I've never had to redo this. That's so nice. Okay, yeah, we go in through here. and go over here. Hello, puppies. It's a coin. Another coin. I was looking for a key just in case. Ah, there we go. Okay, I got a key just in case. I'm worried there's gonna be like a 46th room key or something. More steps? Sure, I will have more steps. I will not say no to more steps. I will have that steak. Delicious, thank you. Oh, coins. I will have that steak. I don't know what's up with that. Alright. Okay, we already grabbed what we could here. Hello? Oh, do I need like this key for it maybe? I don't think so, but... Oh no, okay, I can just open it! Oh, we're doing it! Oh, we're doing it! Oh, we're doing it!
Prince
Oh?
who sat on a red throne.
What's so quiet?
He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone.
Oh.
The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said.
Mrs. Mummy. Who
He
disappeared.
could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue.
Well, I sure hope it's not a red hue.
He didn't see the birds or the changing of the leaves. And he never saw the sights of life's many symphonies.
Okay.
He couldn't see beyond the red shade he was aware. He never caught a glimpse of the world I had to share.
Her wearing the blue scarf.
But one day the prince saw something new. And if you look closely, you might see it too. The skies parted and the clouds withdrew. The prince had a new favorite color.
It was blue?
The color
The color blue?
blue.
Oh, so that was the original ending. That was the original ending. Okay, because she said she had to change the ending of the book, The Red Prince. She had to change it because they said it was, they didn't like the ending, so she changed the ending. Oh my god, we did it! We got the ending screen. Obviously, there's still so much happening in this game. Like, there's still so much happening. But we did it! game now. Oh. Yeah, I definitely might start definitely adding in the other things again for sure. There is so many doors left. There's so much I want to try to figure out still. So I might, well, since we're not doing V Rising anymore today, this week, this day, since V Rising's done, I might, because I probably will still play this. I'm definitely gonna still try to see if I can do stuff, but maybe not as often as I've been currently doing it. But I feel like I definitely want to try to see more. I feel like there's just so much I've not touched yet. So I'm definitely gonna play more of this. This is so fun. But we still need to finish 2 Point Museum. I would like to finish that. I'm gonna finish that still. This is so cute. I love the music for this too. Oh, I can't wait to actually see the room. I'm ready. Now here's the question. If I've opened up the room, does that mean it's open to me forever now? I just have to come over here, or would I have to do the whole 9 yards? I don't fully get it either. I'm kind of with you, Creation. I don't fully get it either. I'm sure. Oh, Creation makes me open many doors for me. I have a feeling there's obviously something to it that we don't know yet, maybe. But I know the red is significant of the place. And I think blue is significant of her. Oh, your new home! Wait, do I not ever actually get to see inside? Other than that one glimpse, is that it? The next day! Oh my god, what's happening the next day? Oh shit. Oh, is there an achievement for me? Open only in the event of inheritance. Dear Baron, oh my god, we're a Baron now! We're fucking 16, aren't we? Welcome to Mount Holly, your home. I still remember the first time I was addressed as my title. I was quite a bit older than you, but I still felt strange, especially after a lifetime of hearing my father addressed daily by that same title. But life is a journey of growth, growing up, growing older, growing wiser, and in our case, growing into the Baron of Reddington. The Baron doesn't have a daunting figure. He could be quiet and unassuming, or loud, brash, and boisterous. He could be deceptive or trustworthy, humble or boastful, or any measure of other things, but always clever. When I inherited Mount Holly, I never had to prove myself. They just gave me the keys and left it at that. It felt too easy, too trivial, and very undeserved. Experience comes with time, but without validation, I spent the better half of my youth questioning myself. As I grew older, the lack of conviction and aimlessness amplified. I never really had any goals or objectives to strive towards. I never had any dream to realize. I never set my sights on something beyond the horizon. I never had a room 46 to reach. And now that you have reached your goal and are basking in your well-deserved glory, shiny trophies in hand and showered with accolades and titles, you will be content to stop there? Or will you look to the horizon and wonder what dream lies ahead? Oven Navari, Herbert S. Sinclair. I wish I could see the stamp. I should be getting more money out of this, damn it. Yay! We've got the inheritance trophy! So I just never get to actually be in the room? I thought I would be like dropped into the room. Wait, what is this? What is this room? What is this room? What is this? There's a gift shop. Why do I have a gift shop now? Dude, what? It's all blue themed. Oh, look, there's the red prince. Wait, what? 46. Oh. Blue tents. Tents fit for a prince. Sturdy construction, steel stakes, and scouts. Scouting rope included. Base size 6 by 8, 40 foot high. Or 40 inches high, maybe? So it's the tent that he used. See what you can buy. Okay, let's see. A Mount Holly tea. A permanent addition to the walk-in closet. A lunchbox. Permanent addition to the dining room. Okay, so the tea just looks nice. When you reach rank 5 with lunchbox, gain half of your dinner steps. Okay. Swimming trunks. A permanent addition to this pool. A pair of trunks is always handy. Just make sure to bring some keys. Interesting. Oh, the Diggity Block thing, which is not in the game yet. They did announce that they were gonna make the Diggity Block arcade game playable at some point. A Swimbird plushie unlocks dare mode. I need 110 to get that. Blue tents. Okay, you can only get blue tents, which is a permanent addition to the campsite, once you've obtained 8 trophies. We have like 3. Cursed coffers, permanent addition to the shrine. No one would dare to open it. I could buy 2 things. Well, we gotta have the curse thing. That's weird. I think we'll go with the lunchbox. We'll go with the lunchbox first. Oh my god, we're gonna have to buy so many things. Vampires make a comeback, maybe? I caught that wordplay. Oh. Okay. Is there any other, like, weird rooms that are gonna pop up? Like, I'm ready. I'm ready for other weird rooms. Time to save up for dare mode. I know, right? About the trunks, I think. Oh, yeah. We'll just put the dent in. So the house not worth the daily torture. Yeah, it's one of those, it's like, so is there any reason to go back into that room? Oh my god, that has just now unlocked so many questions. Oh, so that's just always out now. I probably don't have 100 coins in there. I don't think. I like making this a bedroom. Making this a bedroom was useful. Alright, we'll do this then. Like, I want to go in that room, damn it. I want to go into that room. I'm in the pool. That doesn't narrow it down at all. Yeah, yeah. It's like, that doesn't narrow it down for me. Because I still have freaking her diary. I still have her diary. The trophy room. I don't have enough for the trophy room. I want to see inside the trophy room. I need more. I'm not gonna be able to win this though. We all know me. This is becoming increasingly impossible for me to do. Alright, the statement is as true as the white box statement. The blue box contains the gems if its statement is false. This box's statement is both true and false. What? What? The blue box contains the gems if its statement is false. It says its statement is true and false. Does that make... I guess that makes it true? I don't know. What does that make that? What philosophy does that do? This statement is true as the white box's statement. So maybe? Because you can't be true and false? Yeah! Alright, now please re-give us the thing. Oh, definitely not that. Definitely not that. The ballroom would take away all my gems. It would not help me. Ooh, everything is 50% off. Oh man, that would have worked for the gift shop. Oh man, I could have had that for the gift shop. All right. Oh, that looks so weird. That really confused me for a second. I was like, oh no, what is that? Okay. Let's kind of go back. Let's continue, because we didn't do either of the other doors from the front. So before we go any further past the, like, midpoint, we probably should go back in and go through the other part. I don't have any money anymore, sadly. You know what? The walk-in closet, perfect. Did I see my... Oh no, wait, we didn't get the shirt yet. That's right. Okay. And I could just kind of come back. Up one. It's fine. I don't have any money. They can't take any money from me because I don't have any money. Alright, turn the lights back on in the dark room. You know what? It can only be broken once. No, we'll wait. We'll wait. Because the showroom shit is way more expensive. So we'll wait. Well, that's not terrifying looking. The red glow of doom. Okay. Yeah, let's get that. So then if we actually get her ladyship's room. They said if I need another torch, I have one. Let's redraw. That really didn't help. I'm gonna redraw one more time. That's better. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. I should, now that I'm the owner, I should have a fucking key card at all time. Like, come on. I'm the owner now. I should be allowed to have the key card at all time. Does anything change? Oh. Does anything change if I log into the system? Yeah, and a helicopter. Like, come on. Does anything change now that I'm like the owner? Probably not. Yeah, it just says that's so everything's pretty much the same. Nothing of that nature has changed. Boo. Sure, we can put this in. Hi, little guy. Hi. How you doing? You're looking good, looking good. Our hamster is okay. It is weird that this is like all boarded up on this side. I turned the power off, so it's fine. This room will not bother us. I turned the power off already. I thought about that and turned it off. Okay. Nice keys. Guess we'll just do the guest room. Yep, the garage keys, that's great. Yeah, we'll put the dining room in. Oh yeah, look at my little lunchbox. I tell you, the moment I actually could do something with her room is when it's like definitely fighting me. That just rotates. That doesn't really help us. We'll make a thing for the mailroom then. An order placed. Is there any like new... Oh! I wonder if this helps me figure out some of the stuff. Maybe I'll take a picture of this just in case I can use it later. Lost my phone. You made me curious about something while playing, and my curiosity has been rewarded. Yay! You learned something fun? Oh. I will save that, I guess. Yeah, because he wrote this to us while he was... Oh, no. Still the same. Yeah, I still don't get why that looks like that afterwards. No, because I can't see the front of that one. Okay. was kind of curious if that letter I'd be able to see the front of it. I haven't had the ones where they were going to give me letters in a while. It's too bad. Okay, well, we're not getting her ladyship's room again. That's not happening. Not this way. Yeah, all the way down. Okay. Back over this way. Yeah, up this way. Might as well open more of those things, because we have some more keys. We do have one more door. He's all glowed up like he might have stuff. Nope. Man. Oh, man. Full house. Yeah, I've not done draft in every room. Complete Mount Holly directory. I don't know exactly what that is, but I guess I'm really close. I'm halfway through the dartboard puzzle. I've had the parlor game show up more often, I guess. I've only created 4 out of 8 of the workshop contraptions. I have not won the drafting challenge thing. Unlock all 8 realm sigils. Okay, so that must be the one place? Yep, we did the trophy 8. We reached the room. Reach it in dare mode and reach it in cursed mode. Reach room 46 in 1 day. Oh. Well, that'd be a whole brand new... That'd be a whole brand new one where you would, like, send it over. You would save the... Reach room 46 in under an hour. Buy out the entire showroom. Ace the classroom final exam. Complete the trophy cases. Interesting. So yeah, we've only gotten 3. It's weird how this whole room is like safari themed. A sigil like with witchcraft? I'm guessing the sigil is what we did, because we've gotten 1 of them, so I'm assuming it's that one. I'm so sad that he doesn't have anything for today anymore. He said everything he could say, I guess. He has nothing of interest for us anymore. Alright, before we're done, let's go down. More math, you say? Yeah, that's one of the ones. I would have to do more of the stupid math puzzle. Am I losing it, or did you move? Also, I assume there might be something we can put in her hand. Like, we'll get like a scepter or something and we can put it in her hand. Because she's the lady in the image, but she normally has something in her hand. So I wonder if you can put anything in her hand at some point. Alright, Nerve, have a good night. I'm gonna open up some more of these things. A torch, maybe? I have the torch on me, so... Oh, no, I don't have the torch on me. But maybe a torch? Yeah, maybe? I thought I had a torch on me. I don't. Because I didn't have any money at the time. That's right. Oh, interesting. It is buried. Did I get all of them over here? Okay, I'm gonna do the ones that are, like, further away. I'm pretty sure we've done all of, like... I'm sure we found everything we can find in these, but... Okay, so we got... like 2 more boxes? 3 more boxes. We have 3 more boxes. Then I'll have opened every box. Okay. It's just crazy to think that some people can actually do this in... Oh, was there 4 boxes? Did I miss one? It's just crazy that someone could do this in 1 day. Like, I guess I could see how. Because if you can make it to... Like, if you get one of the ones that can open up the thing, and you get the thing, and you have pulled the foundation floor, if you pull the foundation floor and actually be able to put that down day 1, and then if you can get all the way to the thing to get one of the rooms open and open that up and get the basement key and then go down into the foundation, I guess in 1 day you could. Yeah, because for it to be the first day, it means you have to, like, completely restart. So that's interesting. It's interesting. Ain't no way. It's an achievement, so I guess people must have done it. Because I assume these are the sigil rooms in here. And what is this? Hello, I am king now. Let me in. Yeah, because you would have to get the foundation on the first day. I didn't have the foundation get pulled on the first day. And I feel like my first day I did a pretty long day, actually. Oh yeah, that just opens. It's interesting, yeah. Because this is a sigil. That there is a sigil. That's what they call these, is sigils. So I assume that's what it's, like, meaning. Oh, the music in here is a little crazy. Okay. Well, we got nothing useful out of this one. I think this room is the sigil room. This is what it's just talking about. And we unlock a piece of information from there, and then maybe a puzzle box that hasn't a thing in it. Because I know these are called sigils. So yeah, maybe the little box. Because I have opened two more of those little gear puzzle box things. I have opened 2 of the, like, get them in the four corners box. So I assume maybe each one of these doors has one of those in them, and then like a piece of lore about his journey through the 8 places. Interesting. This definitely feels like one of those games that I may not ever actually fully finish it on stream, where I'll end up just like playing it off stream. This definitely feels like one of those games where it's like, yeah, I'll probably end up just playing this off screen. Yeah, I want to call it. I want to finish this day. We couldn't go anywhere anymore. We had a perfect fill-in, though. That was like a perfect fill-in. Sadly, it wouldn't let us go further. No, those were all in that room, in that circle room. Those that had the lever for the moon room, the moon door, that one was all of the symbols of each of the pieces of land in Fen Ares, in the, like, Oris or whatever it is, the main place. When you get the book for the actual history of the story, it kind of goes through it. The one that isn't all messed up and blopped out. And then one of the classrooms also has, oh no, not that. Has the other things that I took pictures of. One of the classrooms has a world map that gives the symbols of more of the places. Yeah, one of the grades. It was like 4 or 5, I think. Maybe 5. I've gotten as far as 6, I think. I haven't got the last 2, sadly. We haven't been able to get the last 2 of the classrooms. We've gotten as high as 6, I think. Yeah. It's 12. We gotta get ending. I don't know who to raid today. I'm trying to look to see what we got. Answer is I don't really have many options. I might let you guys figure out wherever you want to go to today. I just might not raid today. I am feeling tired anyways, so I might not just raid today. I might just let you guys figure it out. It's up to you this time. That's what I'm deciding. It's up to you to figure it out. But yeah, thank you everyone for being here today. Tomorrow is... I think we're gonna do Morp a little bit more, I think. Because there was a couple things in Time to Morp that we wanted to do still, even though we finished the main story. So I think we had one more day that we were gonna try to do a couple things in the Time to Morp game. Before calling it quits until maybe something new that would actually be fun. And then we have, some other games to play, yeah. Jess and I have a couple other games that are kind of like ready and waiting. But yeah. I hope you guys, yes, you're free. Chat, you're free. Puck, you can escape now. But thank you everyone for being here today. I think we'll play some more blueprints on Monday. I think. Unless I want to do, I'm trying to decide if I want to do, maybe I'll do 2 Point Museum on Monday, and then Wednesday I'll do more blueprints. I think I might do that. Or if anything, I might give myself a break from blueprints for a week and just do 2 Point Museum twice, maybe. I don't know. There's no strings on me. Yep. You're free! Fly free, my little birds! Fly! Alright. I hope you guys all have a great day, and I will see you guys tomorrow if you're here around for the next stream. Bye! Yes, 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 Hemi, fly free!